Hi, Assalamualaikum. Today, I would like to explain about introduction to macroeconomics.
What is macroeconomics? Macroeconomics is the branch of economics that studies the behavior and performance of economy as a whole. It focuses on the aggregate change in the economy such as unemployment, growth rate, gross domestic product, and inflation. Difference between microeconomic and macroeconomic. Macroeconomic studies individual income, deals with household and firm decisions, analyze demand and supply of labor, analyze demand and supply of goods, and studies individual price. Macroeconomic study national income, analyze total employment in the economy, deals with aggregate decision, studies overall price level, and analyze aggregate demand and aggregate supplies. The 5 components of conventional macroeconomics. First, achieve full employment. Second, achieve price stability. Third, achieve economic growth. Fourth, achieve equilibrium in foreign sector and equitable distribution of income.
Achieve full employment, fully utilize of all resources, that is labor, land, capital and entrepreneur. The higher resources employed, the higher the output of goods and service. If there is unemployment, means that an available resources is not being used. Nation achieve full employment at 4 to 6%. Achieve price stability, to control inflation rate. Inflation occurs when the overall price level increase. All price will not increase by 6% if the inflation rate is 6%. And inflation effect to reduce purchasing power of consumer and low of income. Achieve economic growth, refer to increase in the full production output level of nation over time. Economy must be operating at maximum capacity. It does not move constantly but will experience short-term ups and downs, and business cycle measured by aggregate output and unemployment rate. Next, achieve equilibrium in foreign sector. Firms and individuals involved in business and financial transactions with firms in other countries. Foreigners invest in Malaysia economy and buy stock and bonds, and countries try to earn overall surplus in balance and payment. Lastly, equitable distribution of income. Most of nations try to narrow income gap between the higher and the lower income groups to ensure that all people have equal the standard living. Government use tax as method to achieving an equitable distribution of income. Islamic macroeconomics. Objective of Islamic macroeconomics. First, to achieve social justice and distribution of income and wealth, universal education, achieve optimal rate of economic growth, and maximize employment generations.
Achieve social justice and distribution of income and wealth. Islamic economy, a science that studies human behavior in using or organizing resources for man's needs of society in order to get blessing of the Allah. The concept of Tawhid, relationship between man and man, Hablum minan nas, relationship between man and gods, Hablum minallah. The 4 philosophy of foundation. First, Rububiyah. Second, Khalifah. Third, Tazkiyah. And lastly, Ukhuwah. Next, universal education. Acquire knowledge is obligatory in Islam. Government subsidize or provide free charge education, so education can equalize men who are endowed differently in terms of wealth and property. Achieve optimal rate of economic growth. Emphasize more on human capital formation and include the moral, spiritual, and material aspect of man's life.
Lastly, maximize employment generation. Economic growth must in maximum contribution to the creation of new employment opportunities, and education emphasized on technology and scientific should be implemented. In conclusion, the 5 major economics goals in conventional macroeconomics are achieve full employment, achieve price stability, achieve economic growth, achieve equilibrium in foreign sector, and equitable distribution of income. In Islamic macroeconomics are achieve social justice and distribution of income and wealth, universal education, achieve optimal rate of income growth, and maximize employment generation. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you. Hope you enjoy.